Come on in. Come on in. We're going to do free readings tonight for our Sunday Night Live. Do. Hello. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Charlene. Come on in. Say hi. Let me know you're here. Give the video a heart while you're not busy. Hello, Latoya. How are you? I'm just taking a second to share out. Hi, Kayla. How are you? You doing all right? Where are... Just give me a second to share. Giving you a second to share too. Boop, 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 boop. Where the heck is my group? There it is. All right, here we are. Hello. Why, thank you so much, Sherry. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. This is a beautiful color of blue that I really enjoy. Thank you so much. I'm doing okay, Latoya. Like I said, going through it, but hey, so aren't we all? Found some interesting closure today. On that relationship, I asked the universe for closure. I said how nice it would be to have closure, and 30 minutes later, I got my closure. So that's lovely. I'm on kind of late. Yeah, it's going on 8:00. You're right. Tomorrow, I will be doing a live with my friend Caroline, who's over in Australia, and it will be at 8:00. So be on the lookout for that link. I'll share it on my page. I will be going live with her on her page. So you won't get the notification, I don't think, on Facebook for that. But she's a friend of mine. We've done lives together in the past. She's a great lady. So, well, good luck, Jill. Hello, Evie. Is it your favorite? I love it too. Royal Blue, I believe it's called. Yes, it will be fun. It will be fun. How is everybody? Hello, Kim. Hello. Hello, Gina. Abdul, how are you? Okay. Hello, my friend Vanessa. So take a moment to share out so you can get a little share badge next to your name. We're going to do free readings tonight because I just feel drawn to do that. I don't want to get too tired because I've got things to do tomorrow, and then we're going to do. I'm not sure if Carolyn is doing donation readings. She probably is. I'm not sure how we're doing that, but we might. I don't really know. She's the one organizing it, I believe. I'm not sure. I have to ask her. I don't even really know. I should probably ask her if I'm doing it or if she's doing it. I don't know. We just said we were going to do it. Yes, I am, Sheldon. You saw it by accident. Oh my. The universe is showing you things, huh? Here I am. Ta-da. Hi, Cheryl. Ta-da. Yes. So, hi, MJ. Well, thank you. Well, hello, Miss Chandra. How are you, sweetheart? When are you going to come do a live with me? We should do that. I'm free every night this week. Well, except Wednesday. Wednesday is Emma's youth group, so I try not to work on that night. So what are we in the mood for? Let's see what everybody needs. If you read the directions on the page, you'll see that it says to, hello, Miss Jen. Hi, Sabrina. It says that you should share out. Yeah, there weren't any last night from what I heard, Shell. Well, that's because you're getting good at this. So hi, Brandy. Oh, I tell you what, speaking of Mercury retrograde and weird things happening, I was just at the laundromat with Emma, and I'm sitting in the car, and we're, waiting for our laundry, and I have the car on, not like on, but in like accessory mode to listen to the radio. And all of a sudden we get an emergency alert on the car. It says emergency alert, and then it has the the beep sound for it and everything, and then no message. And I was like, what? Like, what's that about? I mean, it would be awesome if it's for, if but I don't know. I'm trying not to read too much into it, but saying about Mercury retrograde really made me think about that. So if it's for a national emergency alert test, then that would be awesome, because I'm so tired of the government. Aren't you? Aren't you tired of our current government? Anyways, we're not talking about that tonight. Hi, Michelle. You're feeling lucky tonight? Are you? Why are you feeling lucky? Hi, Diane. Why are you feeling lucky? Okay, so the directions say share out. Share out if you want to qualify for, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Share out. They sent it to everyone's phone. I think that's a good thing. I'm glad that everybody's getting the emergency alert test. That just means we're closer. We're closer. It's very exciting. I look at things in a strange way. Everybody's looking at the panic of everything that's happening right now and everything that's falling apart. And I'm looking at after that, right? I'm looking at what happens after that. What happens after it all falls apart is that we rebuild a better humanity, is how I look at it. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Don't mind me, Chandra, just a conspiracy realist. But no, just now again on a flag. I did 3 share times last time, but no S Bob. Share badge. Just I'll get on it. Okay. I love that. I love that it woke everybody up, because if you have an emergency, then it should catch your attention. I think you got the hiccups. Sheldon, here's a trick. Tell yourself, I am not a fish. See if that stops your hiccups. Remind yourself that you're not a fish. Because Emma literally just did this while we were at the laundromat. Honestly, we all thought it was the end of the world. If only. At the end of the current world would be awesome. You need to know. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy thing. It's about a lot of hidden truths that are going on that some people are still not aware of. Some people haven't been red pilled yet. Maybe someday we could talk about that, but that day will be the day that I know I will not get kicked off Facebook. Because that day's not today. So far, so good. You just got one. Okay. Remind yourself, keep telling yourself that, Sheldon. Tell yourself, I am not a fish. I am not a fish. I used to tell people this whole thing about pickles to cure people's hiccups. Oh, goodness. Chandra, girl, there's so much I could talk about, but we're doing free readings tonight. Let's see. I don't even know where to start. Where would be a good place to start? The easiest. Oh, there's so much. It's all so traumatizing. So, I don't even know where to start, honestly. There's just so much. There's just so much information. I went down the rabbit hole, and it is never ending. That's what rabbit holes are. It's never ending. There's so much. You could start with the DUMBs, the DUMBSs, the underground tunnel system that's used to traffic children and people. You can look into the human sacrificing that elitists do. You could Google adrenochrome and figure out, how that's made, how that's harvested, I should say. There's so much. You can look into what's underneath the Vatican. You can look into people's social security numbers and find out why we have social security numbers. You can look into, there's just so much, Yeah. But there's a lot of layers to reality, right? And today we're going to be talking to the spiritual aspect of reality. So that's just some suggestions for you. We're not doing that tonight. Okay, you can look into what McDonald's hamburgers are made out of. You look into that. That'll open your eyes. There's some really terrible things in the world. But anyway, enough about that. The stick man, good one, Jill. That's a good one. You mean the straw man, right? Straw man. Okay. Yes. All right. We're going to go. We're going to do readings. And okay, if you have Facebook Jill. Sheldon, I know. That's why I'm like, let's not talk about it. There's a lot of information on Google. There's a lot of information. There's even more information on DuckDuckGo, which is still owned by some of those people. I just don't want to get myself kicked off Facebook. But yeah, there's lots of rabbit holes. If you want to start by watching Fall of the Cabal on YouTube, or it might even be, where is it? It's on YouTube, UGU. You could always go on Telegram, the app. There's a lot of free speaking. It's very uncensored there on Telegram. That's where I get my actual news from to find out what's going on in the world. But anyway, hi, Jagita. Yes, it's been some time. I was in a relationship. I have a tendency to get distracted by people because I have spiritual ADHD. So I have a hard time concentrating on things. And I was concentrating all my mental energy on somebody that I'm not concentrating on anymore because they blew it. And I have healthy boundaries that I am not willing to negotiate. And then I saw them today, just 3 short days later, and they're already with somebody else. So that's lovely. Well, his loss. Anyway, but you just have ADHD. Well, I have spiritual ADHD, which puts me all over the place. Okay, how are you doing, Angie? How are you? I know, 3 whole days. I mean, what's up with that? Talk about a rolling stone. Gathers no moss. Some people love doesn't mean the same thing. When they say you love you, they love you. They really don't mean it. And that's a lesson for someone out there. Maybe you should not listen to what people say. I'm definitely, you know what though? I did everything right. This time. I played by the rules. I took it slow. I didn't bring him around my daughter for a solid month of everyday dating, and I had healthy boundary lines, and I did everything right. He was just not the right person, right? So there's that. I dodged a bullet. That's right. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Saw that coming. Does that mean I'm psychic? Maybe you are. They really are. They really are crazy when it comes to you're right, Diane. It's nuts. But anyways, I did also realize that relationship ended exactly 1 year after my relationship with Travis ended. So it's been a year. It's been a year. An energy. Yeah, I don't know. But for whatever reason, he's dealing with his own demons. You know what I mean? Every single person, Sheldon. Every single person. So how crazy is that? Exactly a year. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, because I'm really good at pattern recognition. That's probably like my strongest suit. I'm really good at a lot of things. I did an IQ test and everything, and I was really good at everything except for like spatial recognition, which I'm not good at that, but I'm not bad at it. I'm average at it, but I was excelled at everything else. And I'm really good at pattern recognition. I can always see patterns. And so I thought it was super interesting when that pattern emerged, about it being exactly 1 year. I'm like, interesting. And I realized that today on the birthday of my very first love, which made me realize that I have dated a couple people that resemble him physically, which is also very strange. I had a very eye-awakening day today. Very, very eye-opening and awakening. So anyways, let's stop talking about me. Let's talk about you. If you have a question or if you want some clarity on something and you have shared to get a little share badge next to your name, then please post your question in the comments so that we can attend to them. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that crazy? Going through so much right now. Yeah, definitely cycles. You need one of those days? I know, right? Thank you. Eve Johnson, do you see me relocating? No. No. I feel like I don't feel like you're going to be relocating anytime within the next 6 months. It feels to me like you have some loose strings energy strings. There's some loose strings here wherever you were at right now, Eve. Okay, so you got to kind of tie those up. Well, I see the northern lights tonight. It would be about 3 a.m. show is what I'm hearing. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Latoya, what's coming for Latoya in May? What is... I don't know what that means. Latoya, when I am connecting to your energy, I'm getting a lot of pain in my eye. So I'm not sure if you wear glasses, have glasses, need a new prescription for your glasses, but there's something to do with your eye and pain in your eye. And it's my right eye, so something's going to happen to your eye. Now, I don't know if this is a physical confrontation causing pain in your eye, or if you have glasses. Do you wear glasses? Yes, it's very blue. You don't wear glasses. Okay. Are you in some kind of a confrontation or some kind of disagreement with somebody where you might have a physical confrontation with them? Because I'm literally feeling like pain in my eye, like all around my eye, like I got punched or something. Is there stress right now with somebody? That's wonderful, Jennifer. The light went off again. Yep, here we are. It's been on for hours. So, not sure what that is about. Like I'm seeing somebody getting into the back seat of a light blue 4-door sedan. I don't know what kind of car this is. Maybe like a Honda Civic or something like that. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. She's wearing shorts and like a spaghetti strap tank top and wearing like those slides on her feet. What else? I just feel like, so do you think someone might try coming and try harming or something? Sorry, I'm not helping and not having my eye problems, and I just blocked a past person. You just blocked a past person. I don't know. I don't know if this is you having an altercation with somebody else or you going after somebody else and then getting popped in the eye. I really don't know. I'm not seeing a clear story. What I am seeing is a woman wearing shorts and a tank top and like black, Nike or Fila or something, Adidas slides, and getting into the back of a light blue 4-door sedan. So look out for confrontations. This is what I'm seeing, obviously, is outside. She's getting into a car. I think this is the person that hit you in the eye because they're showing me like her fist. Just keep your eyes open for confrontation. Well, Sheldon, at least you got your mind off of it. Well, hi, Chantel. How are you, sweetheart? How wonderful. Well, I'm glad either way. I'm glad your hiccups went away, Sheldon. Okay, if you have read the description box of the video, then by all means follow those instructions to get a share badge next to your name. And after you have the share badge next to your name, please post your question, very specific question, in the chat, and I will answer it for you. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Penny. How are you, my love? Tracy, I don't understand what you're saying. You're not, yeah, this, do you know anyone with a light blue 4-door sedan, first of all? Like a Honda Civic or a Nissan Altima or anything like that? You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know, girl. Keep to yourself in May. That's all I'm saying. Keep to yourself. I've been saying that a lot the past few days. That's none of my business. That's not my business. That ain't none of my business. I'm not going to worry myself about that. That ain't in my business. Anyways, I hope it helps. You asked what's coming for you in May. There you have it. Chantel, I'm wonderful. Thank you so much. So happy to be here. So happy to be here. Okay, so if you have shared out to get a share badge next to your name. Hi, Tammy Jo. It's good to see you. Chantel wants to know, will I find someone new to connect with? Ever? That's right. Sharing is caring. Chantel, ever? Or is there a specific time frame you have in mind? Because if you want to know if you will ever find somebody new, of course you will. But I feel like that you have not completely healed from this last relationship, okay? Was this a recent separation? In the near future. Please share out to public places like your wall. Make sure it's a public setting, public groups, or you could share with people in Messenger as well. Just a couple months ago. Okay. Chantel, I feel like you had such a good, strong connection with this person to start. And I feel like the ending has kind of left you unanswered questions is what I'm having. Unanswered questions. So I don't feel like you have gotten complete closure right now. I still feel like you have some questions in your mind about the course of events of that relationship. I do want to say, however, once you can get the closure on that, I feel like, like I said, there's still a few things that are kind of tickling your mind or kind of bothering your mind. It's one question that they're trying to give everybody a fair shake, okay? But I feel like once you can get that closure, so there is no specific date of time. And once you can get that closure, you'll be that much closer to the next person who wants to come into your life and spread some love and light, okay? I hope that helps you. But there will be somebody. It's just a matter of the timing. The timing all depends on you and when you can truly close the book on this. You've been trying to get closure. Yeah, that's what I feel like. You have a lot of unanswered questions. Unanswered questions that you can answer yourself to get closure. Okay? Just be careful about the answers that you supply yourself with. You don't want to end up worse off than you were before, right? If we're going to be honest, then we're both to blame, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yes, just one, Latoya. I've got. You're welcome, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. Okay, we're looking for people who have the share badge next to their name. Please share publicly in public spaces until you get the share badge, okay? All righty. Dang it, Jill. Overload her. What do you mean? What do you mean, Tammy? Tammy wants to know what's going to happen with my relationship. Hi, Elspeth. Tammy wants to know what's going to happen with my relationship. It's going to continue on for a while, although I don't feel like either person is happy. I feel like we're comfortable where we're at right now. Something will change that, however. One person will have the nerve to speak on it. And then we'll sit down and decide what happens next. I honestly don't feel like the relationship it just feels very comfortable. And I don't see anybody moving. I don't see anything physically changing. Any health info, very grateful for a promise I'm not allowed to share the times they're hearing you. Okay. Okay. You're separated. Yeah, I don't see anything physically changing there. I think that where you're at is where it's going to be for a little while. I think there needs to be some communication between you two. Okay. What do I have for Suzanne? I'm getting a lot of pain in my knee right now when I'm connecting to your energy, Suzanne. And I'm getting a pinch right in the middle of my back. It almost feels like where you would get like a epidural. Yeah, it's almost exactly. I'm seeing you lifting your legs up and down. Okay. And I'm not sure. Are you retaining water in your legs right now? Because I'm seeing you just like laying down and doing like leg exercises. I also want to talk about maybe doing some self massage where at your glands at the site of your endocrine system, your armpit. Okay, so I'm seeing just like massaging your armpit. Okay, because I'm feeling like you need some. Your system just needs to be cleared out. Like you honestly just really could use a good massage, and it's called lymphatic massage is what I'm hearing, like a lymphatic massage. So you can go to a specialist, and you could Google that, lymphatic massage, or you can call around to massage therapists and ask them, if they specialize in lymphatic massage, because I feel like that would help you, because I am seeing some inflammation in the legs, or retaining some water in the legs, and the lymph system is being pointed out to me. So I hope that helps you. Hi, Liv. How are you? Kim wants to know, did I get it yet? Yes, ma'am, you got it. Please share out until you get a share badge next to your name if you would like your question answered. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She could manually do it herself, but I feel like lymphatic massage would be 100% accurate. My knee feels like it's been hit with a bat. Legs are barbaric from pain of RSD. Oh my God, yes, my lymph nodes under my arm has been hurting bad for weeks. You are so good. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But look into getting a lymphatic massage from a massage therapist, okay? Because they can help move all that lymph fluid and help reduce the swelling and stuff in your body. All right? So, all right, let's see what else we're doing here. Hi, Tracy. So if you've shared out to get the share badge next to your name, which is probably a minimum of 3 times publicly, to get the share badge next to your name. Then post your question in the chat. You said a curse word? Yes, Penny. Penny wants to know, will the class I be taking help my future? Will I be good at it? And I'm seeing like stair steps. So I feel like it's one thing after another that's going to, it's going to take you closer to where you want to go. Do you understand that? It's like it's learning to do tarot so that you can do oracle cards, so that you can someday create your own oracle deck, or learning to do Reiki, so that later on you can learn to feel people's energy. I mean, I didn't start doing everything that I'm doing now, but everything has helped accumulate in stair steps. So I feel like it will be good for you. It's a good place to start. Obviously, the universe wants you to start there. So thank you. Yes. Okay. I said curse and it goes, oh dang, don't get yourself in trouble again. When will my home care actually start? 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. Weeks or days? Weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. How can we speed up this timeline? It's bureaucratic tape. Okay. 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so you still have to hang in there a little bit longer. I feel like there's a lot of red tape, a lot of bureaucracy involved. So at least they're working on your kitchen. I do need to learn more. Breaking next if I can find a teacher. I know an amazing teacher, and she teaches online, Penny. If you contact me, I can give you her information. And I don't know anyone better at it. I really don't. I have not met a single person who is a better Reiki master than my friend, because she is amazing. Matter of fact, I will tag her. I will tag her in the comments just right now. We'll see if she comes in. We'll see if she comes in. Okay. And if she comes in, I'll give her a little, I'll tell everybody about Miss Pat, because she's amazing. So let's see what happens. Hi, Kay. I am fabulous. How are you? We are doing free readings tonight. If you are interested in getting a free reading tonight, please share out publicly at least 3 times to get the share badge next to your name. Okay? And then after you get the share badge next to your name, please post your comment, your question in the comments is what I meant to say. I got to switcherooski. 3 to 4 days. I said 3 to 4, whatever that is. I said 3 to 4. I'm not sure about days. Misty had mentioned family and breaking their curses. Hi, Kendall. I'm hoping my friend Pat will pop in because I wanted to introduce her to y'all. Well, Kay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful news. You're welcome, friend. No problem at all. Glad to help. Glad to help. Okay. Kim Moore wants to know. Kim Moore wants to know. Am I on the right track for health obstacles that have been thrown at me? So when I'm connecting to your energy, Kim Moore, I'm getting a lot of pain and discomfort in the left side of my chest, which could signify the heart or the lungs. Feels like the lungs, but you never know. And I also feel like there's an issue of weight, okay? Like as in WEIGHT. So something to do with your weight, either needing to lose weight or gain weight. As far as your health is concerned, I'm leaning towards losing weight. I'm also feeling a lot of water retention in your feet. I'm hearing something about salt. We're not eating the right kind of salt. Hidden salts and foods and things of that nature. And I'm seeing you just like educating yourself. I'm seeing you educating yourself online, looking through websites online, trying to do the right thing for yourself. So yes, I do feel like you are on the right path. And I feel like you're going to really like embrace this because it feels to me like something that you're going to get obsessed with. It feels like you have been scared, that this has really scared you, and it's put you in a space where you're ready to make drastic changes for your health because you're not ready to go anywhere yet. And that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. And I hope that resonates with you. Okay. If you would like a reading, please share out until you get a share badge. Okay, that's wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. That's wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Oh, bye, Liz. It's good to see you. Have a good night. You moved to Facebook. Yay, Facebook. Yay. We love you, Facebook. We do. We love you. We love you. We love you. I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful to have a platform to share my gifts with all of you. I truly, truly am. I'm truly grateful. And so there it is. Wondering if I need to sell my mom's house or keep it. Well, it's a good market for selling. Um, Let me ask specifically about your mom's house, Kayla. If you're living somewhere else and you have your mom's house, what I'm hearing is it's probably be a good idea to use it as an income property right now. You can get a property management company, or if you're close enough, you don't need a property management company. You can manage it yourself. But I am hearing that it would be a good income property for you. Okay. Does resonate in a different way. I do have issues on my left side that is causing intense pain, but it is a nerve disorder that caused me to be permanently disabled when I gave birth to my baby. And I just joined a new company with natural products that are helping my mental health and pain. Okay. So are you the person that I was feeling the epidural from? Did you get an epidural during your pregnancy, during your delivery? Because I heard something about an epidural. No, you're still paying it off. You can pay off your, if you're not living in it. That's what I'm saying. If you're living in it, if you're not living in it, you can rent it and use the money to make the payments on it. You know what I'm saying? Well, did you hear what I said, though? Did you hear what I said about income property? Hi, Casey. Okay. An income property. So if your mom has, you know, 2-bedroom house, a 3-bedroom house, or for whatever, look around and see what the market price is for those kind of rentals. And, rentals are kind of hard to find these days because people can't afford mortgages. Um, so you would be able to use the money to make the payments on it. And, if there's any left over, you can use it for whatever pops up, whether that be things that need to be fixed in the house, or it's just, but what I'm hearing is keeping it for now and using it as a rental property, as an income stream that will also like help pay for the mortgage or the note on it so that you don't have to stress that. Of course, I tell you and thousands of others. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, they told you it's not from that. Well, of course they're going to say that because if they don't say that, then they're liable, right? Because they've permanently disabled you by not placing the needle correctly where it needs to be. So they can't say that. Anyway, moving on. Good luck, Kayla. Are you still in South Dakota? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I just made a post this morning like, whoever thought that 48 degrees would be hot? Not me. Not I. Diane, welcome. Great on point readings, it seems. Well, this is how we roll. I am the best of the best. I say that with very I say it very humbly, and I'm only half joking. You and Tammy are coming to Sturgis. Shut up. That's where I live. What are you doing up here? Yeah, to use cellular data. Oh, that's garbage. I hate that. Hi, Lynn. She's had a major operation. Could bring it home. Aw. So I'm seeing. They want me to tell you that somebody who was a very religious woman, somebody who is religious, whether that be you, or another female in your family before they pass, because I'm seeing somebody holding rosary beads, and they're showing me that the person that holds the rosary beads, the person that was very religious, was standing over you, watching over you during your surgery. Okay, so that's want you to know that. Sturgis, Michigan. Oh, the other Sturgis. Yeah, I'm in Sturgis, South Dakota. That's crazy. You ever turn your Wi-Fi off on accident? Hi, Daria. How are you? Your Nana was very religious. Okay. Thank you so much for validating that. She wanted me to. She looked like a nun to me. Like, honestly, a very pious woman. So that was the message that I was receiving for you. Diane, do you have a little share badge next to your name? You do. Diane, do you have a question? My pants button is hurting. Hold on, I got it. Super annoying when your button digs into your belly because you're sitting. I hate that. Hi, Cody. How are you? Look at all these YouTube people. I'm so excited. She was a very religious woman. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for coming on, guys. Pop Squad, have some fun. Can you tell me if Mark will ever come around? I'm hearing you're barking up the wrong tree here. I don't feel, if this is somebody that you want to be in a relationship with, I don't feel like it's the right person for you. Okay? I don't feel that at all. Hi, Terry T. Thanks for joining. You're barking up the wrong tree. Kind of depressed. Why are you sad, Cody? I'm sorry you're sad. Life can be very depressing sometimes. But can you do me a favor? Instead of saying, I am depressed, say, I have depression. Because if you have it, then it's something that you can have not. Kim wants to know anything for me health-wise. Let's look, Kim. I am repeatedly being brought up to your head over and over again. So I am feeling there's a lot of fear here. I feel like this is fear of family issues. Does that make sense to you, that you're concerned about family issues or generational things that your family has been afflicted with in the past? I'm not really, other than a lot of tension in my neck, which could be stress related. I'm not really feeling, there's a lot of tension in the neck. I'm not really feeling anything going on inside of your physical body that is concerning. Okay? I'm not feeling that. So is there something going on that you're concerned with, somebody else in your family has had, that you're concerned might be passed down or something like that? Because that's all I'm seeing. I'm seeing fear. Okay, Kim, I'm seeing a lot of fear about things running in the family, or, you know, if somebody passed at a certain time. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing there's a lot of irrational fear. Irrational fear. Okay. Been dealing with family issues. That is true. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lots of leg pain. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything going on with you. Have you drank enough water? Because I do feel like a lot of people get leg cramps, pain in their legs, things like that. DVTs can be caused from not having enough water in the body as well. So that's something you might want to think about, increasing the amount of water that you're drinking, okay? I saw my Nana's name was written on odd things the day of my surgery, even toilet paper wrapping. That just validated that she was definitely there for me. Her name is Stella. I appreciate that so much. You're welcome, Lynn. I'm so glad. Cody, do you have a question that I can help you get some clarity on? You can question. Terry wants to know, will I meet a man for love soon? Feeling lonely. Terry, you're going to have to change your routine, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you have a very set routine. I don't feel like you're going out into the world, going into the right places to meet somebody for love. You know, it's that old saying, like, you want to find love, but you're waiting for Prince Charming to knock on your door, kind of a situation. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing and hearing for you. So the universe is suggesting to try to turn things up a notch, change your status quo, do something different, go a different route. Instead of always going the same way to work, go a different way, shop at a different grocery store, go into a different department store, pick up a new hobby. I mean, there's something has to give here, something has to change if you want to have a different result. Okay? By all means, Cody, ask your question. If you would like a reading tonight, Nancy. Angie wants to know. What's it reading? Angie, I'm going to connect to you. Okay. We've got a little bit of a disturbed disc here. This is ruptured is what I'm hearing. Okay. We've ruptured a disc. So my best advice for you is some cold therapy. Okay. Because there's a lot of inflammation around this. Feeling a lot of pain in my lower back because of this on either side. This is nerve pain, just so you know. This dull kind of a burning sensation that you're feeling that radiates and throbs. So you need an ice pack. You need to do some ice therapy on your back. Okay, there's a lot of inflammation. You're not sure where to go. Okay, so here's some really good advice that I heard years ago, Terry. Go where you want to be found. Okay. If you really enjoy reading, if that's a hobby for you, go hang out at the library or a bookstore. If you really enjoy cooking, go hang out at the grocery store or join a cooking class. If you really enjoy painting, go out into public places and set up an easel and paint. If you really enjoy singing, go to karaoke. Go where you want to have something in common with somebody that you have a relationship with. This would already be something that you share. Do I have something in store for me for really soon? That's one question I can think of. Do you have a specific thing of something in store for me really soon? Because honestly, our reality is constantly changing. So things happen. So if you mean, is anything going to happen for me really soon? Then of course it will. Bambi, I didn't see your question. Yeah, I think that you should try to reduce the inflammation. Okay, Angie? And so, what I also want you to think of the color blue, okay, because this is a very cooling color. It's cold, and it's a very cooling color. So I want you to just lay back and relax and concentrate on where that pain is. And I want you to think of the color blue. You can think of this color blue. You can think of a light sky colored blue or just regular colored blue. Any color blue would do, you know, but that's what I want you to think about. Okay? Tammy, I can't answer that question, honey. Sorry. I can't answer that question, but your son can ask me that question. How's that? Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? You're welcome, Angie. Appreciate you. Bambi, I didn't see a question. Jess says, hi, I've been having bad lower belly pain. Is it serious? I will take a look, Jess, with your permission. I need your permission to connect to you. Yes, Bambi, absolutely it will. Yes. And look, you found a place. Look how wonderful. How exciting. Okay. Jespiel says yes. Is this on the right side of your lower abdomen? Because I'm being pulled to the right side. I'm also feeling, what is that on the left? Hold on. Interesting. Okay. So the right side that I'm feeling it, I feel like it's two different things because I'm feeling on the left side an issue possibly with your ovary, but that's on the left side. On the right side is a different situation entirely. And I'm being reminded. Yes, I think you should go get it checked out, Jess. Um, I'm being reminded that the appendix is in that general vicinity and it's very small and causes a great deal of pain and a great deal of damage if it does burst. Okay, so I would go and get that checked out. At least let them do an ultrasound so they can see how your appendix looks, okay? And it can be life-threatening if your appendix bursts. Then yeah, absolutely. So you should not take it lightly. And usually if I tell people to go get it checked out, there's a reason. Okay. Metaphysical. Am I still running a special? She wants to know if I'm still running a special. You're welcome, Jess. Go get it checked out. 1 second, Leanne. Thank you, Misty. I understand what you're saying. Sometimes I don't feel like even going out because of the loneliness. And I don't know, a part of me feels like I won't meet anyone anyway, that's kind of thing, but I'll try. Okay, first of all, you're already dictating what's going to happen. Okay? If you're sitting in your house telling yourself, I'm so alone, I'm so alone, I'm so lonely, I am, it's going to stay. It's going to linger. It's going to hold on to you because you're saying, this is what I am. You're making a statement. Even if you're just doing it mentally, I wish somebody were here. I'm so lonely. I feel so alone. You need to stop telling yourself those things, okay? Because you're going to make it harder for yourself to get out of the grip of that emotion. Loneliness is an emotion, and you are clinging to it by giving it all of your time and attention and love. You're holding on to it. For some reason, you feel like you need to be lonely right now. You feel like you need to feel isolated. This is a feeling. Loneliness is a feeling. Being alone is a physical state. Loneliness is a feeling. Okay, so if you keep talking about and telling yourself that you are this feeling, I am so lonely, I'm lonely, I am lonely, then that is what you are going to be. Okay. And if you don't feel like you're going to meet somebody, if you keep telling yourself it's pointless, I'm not going to, these are all negative things that you're telling yourself. Okay. And if you keep doing that, you are going to be that. You are going to become, you're putting the energy out there. You're setting the intention for this. And this is what you're manifesting. Okay. I am lonely. You're manifesting a situation where you will be lonely, where you will feel that way, where you are alone. Okay. I am tired. You're manifesting situations that will make you tired because you were saying, this is what I am. Okay. Stop doing that. And if the part of you feels like you won't meet anyone, it's probably the same part of you that's telling you that you're lonely and not to leave the house. I mean, they all work in conjunction together. Okay. So think about that. All right. If Misty says get it checked, get it checked. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome, Bambi. I'm very happy for you. Ooh, colonoscopy. Those are fun. Okay. Back to Leanne. Can you see what I'll be doing that will bring in the money? Are you still running specials? I do have a special right now during the month of April. It's $30 for a 30-minute private reading for one person, or $60 for a 60-minute private reading for one person. That is during the month of April. There's only, 7 more days in April. So if you want to take advantage of that, contact me on my website. You can text message me, or you can contact me on my Facebook page. You're welcome. Just try to have more positive thoughts. Okay. If you want to have a more positive outcome, you have to start thinking more positively. Hi, Sarah. How are you? All right. If you would like a free reading tonight, please post your question in the comments after you have shared out to get the share badge next to your name. Hi, Zatavia. Will I get the job at American House? Will Zatavia Wimbush get the job at American House? Yes. I feel like you will. Sure, but I'm going, oh, Hannah, I'm so sorry. Would love anything general if my energy is. If you have a specific question, I like YouTube better. Hey, everybody has their preference, Terry. So by all means, hang out on YouTube instead of Facebook. You're welcome. Congratulations on your new job. All right. Hi, Chrissy. Okay. Hannah wanted to know general messages for Hannah. What do we have? They say that you're playing with fire. It's like an experiment. I'm literally seeing you like playing with fire, like in your hand, playing with fire, watching it, studying it, seeing how it moves, how it reacts. And I personally feel like this might be a euphemism for a person, maybe a fire sign, maybe somebody who's full of fire, who's full, somebody who's the opposite of you. It feels to me like it might be you studying somebody to see how they move, how they tick, what drives them. Somebody who's fire, motivated, studying this to see how to get your drive back, how to get motivated. Yes. Okay. And to put you on the right course of action. Okay. That is your general message you requested. Ashley says, I'm pregnant. Congratulations. Can you tell me if it's a boy or a girl? Ashley says. Ashley Sanchez Martin. Is Ashley having a boy or a girl? Interesting. A girl. I really wanted to say boy. I really wanted to, and I don't know if that's just your desire, if you really want a boy or what. I really wanted to say that for you, but I feel like you're having a girl. So, I don't know. You're welcome, Hannah. Would love to know anything general for me, Chrissy O'Neill Bannister. Haven't spoken to you in quite some time, Chrissy. I feel like it's been years since we sat down and had a chat. A lot's happened in your family since then. People fall away, but they come back, is what I just heard, and I understand that. People fall away, but they come back, Chrissy. Do you understand? I'm hearing I'm hearing a song in my head right now. You got to fight for your right to party. I feel like it's a girl. I really want a girl. Well, I was hearing it was a girl. So, is that Two Live Crew? You gotta fight for your right to party. Yay. What is that about? Why am I hearing that song for Chrissy? This is all about people taking responsibility. People taking responsibility, because I feel like there's people in your life that have not taken responsibility. And I'm hearing that you need to fight. You're dating yourself, and that's Sheldon, right? That was, I'm so old right now. Shh, you're the only one that noticed. Beastie Boys. Look, I didn't even know who it was. I was close. Two Life Crew is the other one. All right, what song does Two Life Crew have? Okay, so yes, you need to fight for your right to get out of the house, to do anything, because I feel like you've taken a lot of responsibility of other people, and it's time for them to pick up the slack. Leanne, does this have anything to do with merchandising? Do you have one that's like merchandise, like making things like shirts or t-shirts or something along these lines? Sheldon, you're killing me. True story. Me so horny. Oh, okay. Two Life Crew, Me So Horny. Man, you know what song I've heard a lot on the radio the last couple of, and it was a radio too, because my XM subscription ran out and I hadn't renewed it yet. But there's this station that plays like this so freaking random, like so random array of songs. Like it's really no particular genre, and it's old stuff and new stuff and everything in between. It's really weird. It's kind of cool and eclectic in a way. But anyway, they've been playing Sir Mix-a-Lot's I Like Big Butts. That's all vintage radio. That's right. It's not me, really. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna, and I'm just getting with it because I was like, man, this from back in my day, and I'm like, oh man, this. And look, and the song's like 1984 or some shit, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so old right now because of when I had it all the years. I'm just like, oh man, that was a long time ago. One is sales, one is acting, and a few others. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the sales one. Okay, the sales is what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing like merchandise. That's what I'm seeing, like selling something. But, anyways, get your hustle on, girl. Do multiple different income streams. You want to have multiple income streams, that's fine. I'm so sorry to hear that, Christina. I am so sorry. 1994? Is that what it was? Gosh darn. 84, 94. Look, I can't even remember something that I saw on the radio. Sheldon, I know. The Phil Donahue interview with Two Live Crew. Oh, I'm going to have to look it up. On the 18th, and that was just weird. I don't understand. I broke my back. I have to have surgery. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw it in the radio. My car has a display screen, Sarah. It tells me the song that's on the radio and what year it came out. So I saw it on the radio. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Can you believe it? Gosh, the 80s were such a, I have not, I'm gonna have to write that down. Hold on. Two Live Crew, Phil Donahue. Man, I haven't thought about Phil Donahue in a long ass time. That dude used to be hilarious. I mean, because he like tried to be so serious and sincere. You know what I mean? Gosh. But yeah, that Oh, man. I can't believe the 90s were such a long time ago. Like, I was literally graduating high school in 1994. Whew. Like, literally the year I graduated high school. Oh, heartburn. Why? Ric Flair drip? Hold on. I don't spend a lot of time cruising the internet, but I'll look this up on YouTube. Because I love laughing, and I think people should send me more funny videos because it's my favorite thing to do. I really enjoy it. I haven't done much of it in the last little bit because shit keeps happening, but I want to have a good time like everybody else. I'm just not worth it. I normally share, but right. Christine, calm down. Relax. You have enough going on to not be worrying about what I'm going to tell you or not tell you, okay? Just relax. I think it's very interesting that both of those things happened on the 18th, okay? Obviously, that number is significant in some way. Let's look up 18 for angel numbers and see what we can come up with. Will that help you, I hope? Your angels are encouraging you to take an inventory of your past experiences in this is too fucking much. Look, this is too much. She said two things happened on the 18th. I said, let's look up the number. Your angels are encouraging you to take an inventory of your past experiences in order to understand your current position and lessons. So, this is what the number 18 signifies. It tells you to look at what's going on in your past, look at the patterns, look to figure out what is going on right now, why this is happening to you right now. Look at the past situations to figure that out, okay? I know you've got a lot going on. I know. I was starting my second life in 1992. Honestly, you haven't worn a banana clip in years? I literally just broke my last one a couple years ago. I got these little tiny, they make little tiny ones. They make little ones now. Can you see that? Probably not. I just bought these today because I don't always like wearing hair ties in my hair. Well, you're not going to be able to understand right now anyway. That's why I said don't worry about what I'm going to tell you. Because your brain is scrambled right now and you have a lot going on. No. If somebody would be trying to get you to go to heaven, it would be you. Your brother can't get you to go to heaven. Your brother can't make that arbitrary decision on your life, Christine. He cannot. Perhaps your brother is trying to tell you that he was there to save you because it reminds you of him. I think maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Okay? Good luck, Sheldon. I might pop out and look, but I'm not sure if it's overcast out there or not. I like the little ones. Oh, yeah, man, the banana clips for sure. You do believe he was? Then why are you asking me if he was trying to take you? Make up my mind. Hi, B. How are you? Hi, Monty. How are you, sweetheart? Honestly, absolutely take good pictures. Man, my camera takes crappy pictures because I'm old school and I don't care about having 6 cameras on my on my phone. I just have however many. What is that? Is that 2? Maybe? Yeah, that's 2. 2 and a light. That's all I've got on my phone. Yeah, the police said I should have went through the windshield. They cannot believe I lived through what I did. My car is totaled. Jesus, that's terrible. Dang. Well, look at you, kicking ass, Elspeth. Will my ex leave me alone as soon as he's in my energy heavy? Question is, are you thinking about him or is he thinking about you? What is reminding you of him? Because I feel like there's a lot of things in your reality that are reminding you of him. So you need to purge your energy, which means you need to remove those energetic cords that are stuck in your heart, in your sacral chakra, and in your crown chakra. So do you know how to remove energy cords? Remove energy cords, Miss Be Intuitive? Remove energy cords? Because our relationships tend to get everything quantumly entangled. So you have to remove the energy cords, B. Okay, so you're going to feel around energetically for these cords, right? And you're going to unhook them from each of your chakras. You can do all of them just to make sure you have a clear slate. But you are going to remove the energy cords, send it out into the universe for healing, and bring back fresh energy that is not attached to any person, place, thing, idea. You can do that with all of your chakras. But be aware anytime you think about him that you need to remove it again. Because energy is magnetic. And you're going to be bringing that back into you. Make sure you keep your mind busy. Like a bee. Like a busy bee. Okay? Clear your space. If you have a lot of things that remind you of him, put them away. If you're not ready to throw them away, get rid of them. Put them somewhere, put them in a box, put them away. So you're not constantly being reminded of him. Okay? All right. Oh, Christina, I wasn't talking to you, but you can also take that advice if you would like. I was talking to Miss Be Intuitive. And with that, I think I'm going to say a good night to everybody. Getting very tired. Got a long day tomorrow, so I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed your readings. Thank you for sharing out. If you're interested in a private reading with me, I do have a special, a half price special for the month of April. It's good until the last day of April at midnight. Of course, I don't stay up that late, so you'll have to book before then if you want to get the price. It's half price, $30 for 30 minutes or $60 for 60 minutes for a private one-person reading. That means me and one client. If you're interested in booking that with me, please contact me on my Facebook page, Misty the Medium 2, or you can contact me on my website, www.quantumcatalysthealing.com. The information's in the description box of this video. I hope you all enjoyed the readings tonight and the great energy. I'll see you all next